Hey, cool cats, cool kittens. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's go ahead. I mean, as we're going down here, um, and give me a little bit of time for the guys got to hang. So officially, we are going to transition to setting up kind of a new settlement. This was kind of intended on to being um, rad, kind of like here. So I went back and did a little bit of planning and whatnot. So hopefully this works out a little bit better than what I was hoping. And so let's get into it. So over here at Tekwiz, kind of a little long range will be mostly a little bit of manufacturing and kind of based on export for because larger resource pile. So let's go ahead and get off this one. Went ahead and upgraded Tekwiz's name from a just their like a outpost station. That outpost station was over here in Camp Panda, which basically is pretty much almost done, and looks like we need to clean up some of the stuff. But effectively, this was kind of Tekwiz. Well, now Tekwiz is I needed a new spot to basically do some stuff on this one, and let me get over here. So with that being said, I designated a kind of 3 things that we can probably produce out of this, and go from there. Is basically I needed a little bit better. We have a pretty good resource here, so need to build up Tekwiz so that I can finish up working on I'm trying to get the 50 out of this. So what I did in between some of the live stream that we did whatnot, so basically what it is, working on bringing yellow up here. So for the short term, we piped in low density structures. We already making let me do this one here. We're already making blues, reds, and greens already on site because Camp Bendy was pretty populated already, and so with that, I needed the other one, which would be the flying frames. And the flying frames actually has a bunch of like oil and stuff into it, or I ain't gonna say oil, but like oil products, and I don't want it to have to continue piping in. We did set up a little station for just having it in so that we have one. For the time being, I only set it up as a single train, doing a 1-1, and hopefully that that works out a little bit better. We'll see. The goal that should be more than capable of supplying the current level. And if I go over here, and it says basically we need 50 at a minute. I think we have enough production right now that we're doing at our current one. So actually, when we're doing this, let's just go ahead and look over the last hour. How much are we producing? Because we started pulling from there. We're producing about 142 a minute, and currently we are pulling and using 116. So it's close. We have a little bit of time now. Granted, this one gets backed up, so that's not our full capacity of what we can actually make. That's just the current what we're using enough to do, because that went up because we actually started doing this. So let's go over here and jump right quick and zoom in here. And as you see, it's slowly starting to produce a little bit more, and it's chewing through some copper, which is cool, which is a good thing. So we're using our copper. This, now that they're pulling over, because it's taking this one and just eating it. So yeah, so I would say that's pretty close to our capacity. Actually, let's go back here. So let's say the last 10 minutes. What are we looking for on not robot frames here? 184. That's not bad. That's actually really good. And over the last how much we've consumed, because we should be like way less. Where is it? Beautiful thing. So we've been consuming 163 over the last 10 minutes. That's a tighter one. 185. That doesn't leave a lot. So that means we most definitely, it'll get us kind of started, like give us a little buffer and whatnot, but that also means that we got to get that one going on. So, but I want to get, because we're not making robot frames, we are making them, they're right over here, but the robot frames are not exactly, you know, making them at a level that we can get to. So on the robot frames, what do we got? Oh, I hit the wrong button, my bad. So with that, we need steel, batteries, greens, and stuff. So yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff that we need. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I was, you know, this is kind of introduction into doing part of this, and then we'll get a little bit of it started, and I'll finish up later. Basically, just trying to set up getting this going. So let's get that part going, and so we will be making some tracks in here. We also added a more power thing. I laid out, this one's kind of more like a status update of what we're going to be doing over time, and maybe get to part of it. So it won't be a super long one today, but just basically your standard, hey, welcome to the new settlement ish thing. Kind of, we're setting up in regions, you know, like town. So this will be the new power, or we're expand power here for the simple reason that we can take advantage of a 3.6 and a 12 that's right here. So that gives us quite a bit of power for our maintaining our steam power stuff. So we'll come down and work on part of this, and then we will, I've kind of got a preemptive thing, and then here's was the I was kind of playing around to kind of figure out what system I wanted to use for the yellow. So, and then kind of, you know, going from there. So that's what we're doing so far. Just want to kind of give it a little synopsis. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the series, and I'll keep kind of grinding myself out. So with that being said, I'm down here. I wanted to come down here. So what was I want to do? We probably need to set up some kind of rail system, and I'm thinking that rail system, actually, I think we should probably look at how we're going to do. I don't want to cover the stone. I don't want to do, because we have plenty of space. So that goes here. I want to keep this somewhat clean for here, because then we can run a bunch here. So this needs to stay clean for the simple reason that we haven't kind of built any defenses after we had our streaming session of growing out here, and these guys are already starting to populate themselves back. We did push up here. More stuff is coming for here, and more stuff is coming for out here. So let's get down to the nitty gritty, and should be a time lapse coming up here. So I'm gonna shut up because I sound funny when you do a time lapse. So we need to add some kind of battery production. That battery production, where are we going to get it from? Let's go ahead and kind of plan that one out, because we also got to take account for it. So we need iron plates, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is made by, off the top of my head, that would be sulfur and water. I do believe we already have an outlet for sulfuric acid. Let's go over here, and sulfuric acid, that is outbound. Yes. So sulfuric acid, we most definitely are taken care of. So batteries, sulfuric acid right here. We're going to do I want to slide in. Okay, so oh, that reminds me, we slowly started dismantling this wall. That's why you seen in my inventory there was a gang load of guns. We started stripping this out, and we're going to basically downgrade most of this to slowly start beefing up Sid and you're empty. Okie dokie. I need to get you over there because this is one of them constantly being attacked type places. So that would be better to have. Okay, so let's get back on task. So batteries. Batteries fall into, so I can bring, actually I guess we can bring batteries over here as well too. So let's just go ahead and update our icons and say bring battery production over here. So actually we need steel. Yeah, because I need steel for this. So let's go ahead and work on steel instead. Alright, so let's go down here and let's do a little cleaning. And so I was thinking, let's do this right here. Let's get rid of some of this because I know we don't need all of this. Like right now, don't need a bunch of miners, so we can get rid of that. Okay. So that being said, we also need to get more of these guys. Now I can see that gives us steel plates and iron. Let's go ahead and just copy this one right quick. I don't want to copy the other end. Let's right there and right there. So pretty sure that the steel furnaces need steel. I mean the not the steel furnaces. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's right. I think they are steel furnaces. I think I said it correctly. Electronic furnaces. Oh, it needs brick, and most definitely need to figure out a way to get them in. But we do have rock here, so let's go over here and let's did I just totally drop out all the miners? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Did I run? Actually, I got a bunch of these, so let's go ahead. We'll run this way and then run straight across. Just for. Oh. There you go. What? I hit like the most trees. What that? Alright, so copper. Let's not push copper so much. Actually, let's get rid of this. Bricks. I don't think we need so many, but let's go right about here. Actually, I don't think I have any other ones with me. So probably need to bring a train over here with the stuff. Of course, we don't. So, can't I make any of the furnaces? I can make the furnaces. But what I can do is, so I can just use these. So, okay, how we do, yep, let's leave this one down here. So let's make here and leave a space, go this way. Make this one way for the time being. Let's make some spaghetti. Actually, come on, hands, work with me now. Actually, I'm gonna put it on the top. And so that, you know, we can expand. Because I don't want to crowd this one. I'm pretty much done on this side. So we'll build a little bit into the bottom down here. So it'll come out here. And it'll pull from here. So let's click here. Click there. And get rid of this. Ooh, come on, hand. And so on this one, go ahead and get these guys. I don't need this one. So command this way. And then we can go from here. So do I have yellows? Yes. So come in here, come in there. I totally did that one wrong. There we go. And nope, you didn't see that. Totally didn't see me messing that one up like a crazy person. And so it come out. I'll get rid of this. And we're gonna put power from power. And we put it right there. Short stack it right there. And then drop regular power in. And we get away with... Yes, we can. So, and then on that, for the time being, come up here and throw it back over. Okay, that one's done. So that'll give us a little bit of bricks, enough to... Actually, you know what? It's going to be just right side. Then I'll have them be able to deliver and come out of that one. Actually, hang on. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy, this guy. I mean, I almost had my mind made up. And then you start building stuff and you're like, yeah, you know, maybe this or that. We'll go click here. Let's just go ahead and basically give, where is passive provider, and we didn't quite make that single one. So, alright, now let's go make some, actually, ooh, come on, hand. Sorry. Trying to not. And is not wanting to do. Actually, I don't need all that. You need these, and yeah, that should be all. Use the clicker ability of walking this way, so that I can, you know, keep talking. I should have brought power. I think, let's see if I can bring power down this way. Should have did this earlier. And nice, beautiful straight lines. Because evidently I'm not very good at it by hand. Let's see. And y'all see that? That save was like, nah, bruh. Nah. You don't have this. You don't. And we can do right there. Right there. Right there. And right there. So that'll get us going out here a little bit better. I wasn't trying to do too much like pollution stuff, because they're gonna. Yeah, watch this. Close your eyes. Boom! This is about to get nasty blood red, and then it just expands really quick. So I haven't built the defenses around here, which is a silly thing, you know. But because I was needing, because I was going to do a rad, as you can see the icons, kind of figure out what's going to happen. Rad is going to be my weapon specialist area thing. We're going to migrate some of from the old new base to slowly getting out into here so that we can plus up this stuff. Okay, so with that being said, there's command rocks coming in there. We don't have any steel. We do have steel. What are we missing for these? We're basically missing bricks. So that's fine. So what we will do is to have one of these. Oh, okay. We're going to remove this guy and make them into here. So you're going to get rid of that. And was it steel? Yep. Need steel, and then you also need bricks. Where's the bricks? Should be. Where's bricks? It's gotta be on the screen. Brick. Oh. And then bricks. Because then that would give these two guys, and should be enough to get these going. So get that network kind of all like worked out a little bit better. Yep, that should be good. Oh, look at it. Where you at? Oh. I gotta get up there and get the oh yeah. That's not getting so okay. Let's take you and put you right there. Actually, put you right there. Alright, let's get back to this. So now we got making bricks, making a small temporary kind of solution for this, because what's going to happen is I'll end up making this is Tekwiz is going to be the, you got the kind of like the early to get us started, and then we'll make another one here that helps feed building all out here, because the further that you get away from here, of course, drastically more time that it's going to be taking. And then, well, you'd be like, I'm waiting, and then I get to do that. I'm waiting, talking, and you'll be like, what's up, brah? And I'll be like, oh, what's up, brah? Let me cut half of this. So it should fill these in as go along. So let's go ahead and get these guys taken care of while we're thinking about this. And actually, yeah, I'm just going to oop, my bad. And let's go ahead and load these up and then be done. Let's do this right here, because this is easier. Alright, now should be able to feed most of these. See, this is what kills me. I mean, it's like I would like for you to fill in all of this, and then it's like, nah, bruh. Actually, I don't want. Oh, that's right. I want one of these to be steel. So we'll get there. These can be iron plates, and this will be steel. So I guess what I should do is take this one. Hang on. So let's go ahead and cut this one off and fix that. So where are you coming from? Way up there. Alright. So these two, and then what I can have on, see, this one gives us a bunch of plates that we start doing. And take this one and turn it like so out of there. How are we doing? Go from red. No, I don't need both ways. What I do need though is I want to move this. and try to do something silly and, you know, like try to be all like smooth about it. But, you know, let's just do the easy way and say I only want to, on the right hand, I only want to let coal go through. Where's my coal? It should be over here. And then on the right hand, output left, I want the coal. So that one's done. And then there we go. And then we can just take some of these guts out of here and put them. Let's give it a little space. Actually, this does not take that many. Hang on. Let's do this. Come up in and then go out again. There we go. So, and then go up. Oh, I'm like, why is that one not working right? Because I didn't do that. Alright, there we go. Did I just output? Oh. Input. Oh, I don't want any input. I want. There we go. And. Oh man. That's where it was. Having it coming from here. Wow, my brain is most definitely not doing this one correctly. And then why is, I don't know why, what was up with that. Man, brain was just like, was not wanting to flip that over at all. So let's go ahead and not cut. Let's copy this group right here. And then put them right there. I think, yeah. There's something in the way, of course. That should work. And then come out of there, and then it comes into this one. And then let's do this. And we don't. Oh. I didn't copy that right. So, okay. Now, if I put this guy. Did I? Yep, okay, I can reach it because of that one. And here, then goes down because it reaches that one. Okay, so that gives me some iron here, and then it also gives me steel. We'll take the steel out a little bit more, and what I will do is take no, let's do for the time being. And where's my, okay, so actually we're not gonna take it that far. Oh, you know what, we will take it that far. I know this is, I think it's like 2 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8, right? 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 8. Like 2 to 1, I think, if I remember right. 2 to 1, which, you know. So I think I'm doing that on public math out loud, you know, type thing, which is probably going to be messing me up. So what I will do is just click and then get this one powered up right quick. I'll do the numbers a little later just to make sure. And so let's, why, oh, I'm like, why is it not working? It's not working because I didn't tell it to work. And let's get this one somewhat. And I need one of these red ones. And then there we go. Okay, so yeah, get in here and get this one going. Get that fire going. Okay, so got a bunch of this, and actually they run out of steel because it should come down as soon as item shortage. Of course, it's gonna be item shortage. Oh, oh yeah, this one. I was like, it's not gonna work, but we got one. One guy is like, I got this, Dad. I got this. I got this, Dad. Look at him. See, he's like, I got it. Boom. And then another guy's gonna be like, hey man, we got logistics. We got like 18 logistics in here. What I am going to do is go ahead and drop down the rest of the logistics in here, and then oof. Well, you want to join me? Well, come here. All right. So, my youngest son is a big fan of Factorio. You gonna say hi? Use your words. No, don't grab. That makes a super loud sound. So look at that. See, now we're getting more. And so basically, what'll happen is they'll build themselves up a little bit, and we go from there. So again, I get to test out some scripts, and hopefully, my voice is turning out okay on this one. And I need to make a. Oh, look at that. They're running. They're doing stuff. He's looking cool. Alright, so that's done. So what we did get ready is get the mini base started. What's up? We also need rock over here because of the tracks. So we most definitely need to bring this up a little bit more. Actually, hang on. And then we'll do this, and what it'll do is make sure that everything's there. Alright. Let's just go ahead and... Ooh. Would you stop? Would you... I'm not talking to him, I'm talking to me. My silly head's not doing. So let's just go ahead and copy the guts of this one and extend it out a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and let them build this, and let's clean that one up. What are you gonna say hi? Okay, this one, yeah, let's get rid of this one that we don't need, and yeah, let's slowly build up. Hey, sit down, please. Just stop smelling my mic, dude. Okay, so these are going, and yeah, are they even? Oh, I was like, why is it not working? Because this one's all back up. Okay, so this is what happens when you get distracted and I lose my train of thought. Where are you going? And he's trying to steal stuff in my room. Oh, the beautiful thing of the little kids, man. They'd be like, give me a little bit of space and I'm gonna go. Yep. So he grabs part of my little models and goes, tree. So yep. Okay, so again, thanks for hanging out today. Hope you had a wonderful time. I trying to do this one little thing, and hopefully it works out. So again, I would like to say, for everybody that supports the Black Cartel gaming community, we have a bunch of people, so you can come hang out with us. We're pretty active on Discord. I should say I'm very active on Discord. I'm a chatty dude. So yeah, come hang out with us, and don't forget, if you would like and you know, possibly subscribe, and then would be awesome as well too to share this content. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully you find something else on the channel. You can come hear my beautiful voice and enjoy the rest of your day. Until the next one, you can come see us on when we do our live stream. Although that and stuff should be on the bottom. So again, you know, we're going to like and subscribe, and then share would be awesome. Thank you very much. Enjoy a little bit of these bots running around doing their job. Ta-ta for now.